Hey peeps, how y'all doing? I am back. Finally, after 7 days, I got my account back. Here's a little fan art from Caprice. Thank you so much for that. I love it. So I just want to tell you guys, yes, I got my account back. I'm very happy. softSas is back and here to stay. And let's get into some Adopt Me information before we get into the details. They say, have you heard of a dog, but are you ready for a big dog? And also for your consideration, a small dog. And imagine smaller than a puppy. Look at this picture. That is gigantic, ginormous. It really reminds me of Clifford the Big Red Dog. Like, seriously, that's really big. They said the devs were just playing around. It might not be as big as that. There's going to be some limits on how big that the pets are going to be. But Friday's update is going to include 3 new potions, which are bought from the Flying Castle with Bucks. You're going to be able to use the potion more than once. They are in-game, during the game potions, temporary. So they're not going to be something that once you make your pet big, it's going to stay big every time you go into the game. It's like the potions that they already sell at the castle. You know, when you get the levitation potion, then you levitate during the game. Then when you go off and you come back, obviously that potion is gone. But it says you can use it more than once, so I don't know if it's like a 3-time thing or what that's going to be. But we do know that that's what we're going to get. So that's something to look forward to on Friday. Very fun, very big, very cool. And it's always something new to keep us entertained, to keep us coming back. And I think that it's going to be interesting to see everybody's pets either really big or really small. Can you imagine a supersized unicorn or giraffe? Loving it. So this was my account that I made. And I had a lot of people helping me while I was hacked. And I want to give a shout out to everybody. Thank you to all the people that helped me. LaGuardia, you hooked it up, girl. I appreciate you. You did the thing, and it really got me through. It was a long week. My girl, it's okay, Jen. Linda, I love you. Thanks for helping me out. You're amazing. I did not expect what you did, and I appreciate it. It got me through a hard time, and that's what friends are for. Caprice, you did the thing. I mean, let me tell you, this girl hooked it up with a collage of items. I'm so grateful, and she knows how grateful I am. And she said nobody deserves to be hacked, and it's true, and it was really hard. This was somebody else that helped me. Allie Nuts Allie, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but thank you for meeting me. I appreciate you. You're very sweet, very kind. Thank you for all the things that you gave me. And then LaGuardia came back in and hooked it up with this because she knows I like my old items. And so that was one thing that I was really excited to get whenever I started over with absolutely nothing. I did get this Hugging Egg in a trade from somebody. I'll just give a shout out to all the people that did come through. Ashley, Caprice, Clowns, Cute Kawaii, Dylan Lovely, Emma, thank you, Gabby, I appreciate you. John Benton, I appreciate you. And there's some unnamed people that didn't want me to say anything. Princess Dynasty, I even got a gift card. Nikki, Not Faith, YouTube, thank you so much for everything that you did. I really love it. RXL Roses, thank you, thank you. Sophia, and it was the lion that was with Allie that helped me also. Trisha, Lola, I love you guys. That really was amazing how everybody stepped up and made me feel like I didn't have to just leave. Cupcake, That's my girl, Lala in 3 Pardona. Everybody, Sanctuary Kawaii, all the support from everybody. You know who you are, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I didn't get everything in the video and for the edit, but I wanted to make sure that I named everybody. You guys are awesome. Look at my little tiny home, and I actually fell in love. I really did become satisfied with my tiny home. I put a big throne in there with the tiaras. I edited it from outside the house so that it would fit. What's up, Allie? Thank you for all the stuff that you did. I got a cloud, which was something that I was even looking for before this happened. So it was really nice to get that. And I'm happy to have it, and I'm never going to let it go. So thanks for that. You're amazing. And she said, I hope you enjoy the cloud, and I do. I really do. I was looking for it seriously before everything happened. So I had traded it in a trade with a candy cannon trade to my girl Asterix, and and I finally got it back. Yay! Good stuff. So I'll give you a little bit of detail on what happened with my account. It's a really nasty, ugly thing. I don't know if it was phishing or what happened. I obviously didn't give my password out to anybody, but apparently maybe it was like a site where you enter your password in game for something. Maybe it was offering something in the game, and I don't know how it happened, to be honest. It just got taken over, and then this person decided that they were going to take all my Robux. They put it in their group. They bought suspenders that was for their Robux, for their group, like a shirt donation. And they did that 3 times. And they also sold my limited items and transferred that into a donation to their group also. And I'll show you the name of that person because I think that their account needs to be banned, because it's not nice to do something like that to somebody and compromise their account like that. And it's a really dirty thing that people do. So I got really lucky that apparently they don't play Adopt Me, or they didn't want to put their name in the information that way. I don't know exactly what's going on through a person's head whenever they're doing something like that. But I'll show you what they did in detail so that you can be prepared and see if that ever was to happen to you, why you need a passcode, a PIN code, a 2-factor authentication. Everything that you can do to protect yourself and your account, you need to do it. This is what it looks like if they do the donation. He purchased suspenders, and these are the amounts that he got from me on those dates that it was taken away. These are the items that he sold, and then took the Robux from that and gave it to himself. And this is one of the donation shirts that I found in my inventory that I obviously did not do. I've never done a group donation shirt. Never did that. This is the person, XXEasyJXX. So I don't know if the one under is him, but that's the account that took my Robux, that tried to take over my entire account for an entire week. So this Easy Group, if you're affiliated with that, I would not be. I would definitely unfriend myself from this situation, because that's bad news. And I don't appreciate it. And karma is a bee, and I hope it comes back around on you, and you will feel it soon, I'm sure. If not here, somewhere, someday, somehow, it will come back on you. I'm not worried about that. That's the suspenders. 1044. I need to do it like 3 times. And I'm over it. Ciao. Over you. So I'm back in my home. Thanks goodness. I'm very happy to be here. And it's kind of funny because people are like, oh my god, the hacker's here. Now that I'm back in the game and I didn't officially make an announcement or anything, everybody's kind of weary, like, oh my gosh, is that the hacker? I don't know who this is. Is that softSas? Is it really you? So I kind of got attacked a little bit by people, which I'm happy that my peeps are protective like that. I really appreciate you for stepping up to the plate and being there for me in a serious time of need. It really helped me to stick around because I was ready to just say, I don't know if I should continue just because I didn't really know how to start over. I didn't even think of that ever having to be a factor. But doesn't matter now because we're here. We got an update coming. Everything's about to be all good. I got my crib back. I got all my goodies, all my potions, all my favorite stuff. You don't really realize everything that you have until it's completely gone. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I remember I had this, and this. Like, it makes me love my old toys that much more. My unicorn plushes, all my snowboards and everything. I just love it even more now that I realize what it feels like to not have it at all. And it's not nice. So, I'm about to do the trade here. So let's see what this trade's going to be about. This is with RXL Roses, and she wanted the Evil Unicorn Fly Ride, which is a very nice pet, and she likes the old potions too. So I wanted to throw some of those in there, and she had this Fly Ride Bat Dragon. So I wanted to grab one of those because I didn't have any actually when I started back over here, and I got one today, so now this is my second one, and that's cool. I got 2 in one day. You're looking super fly, girl. I love it. Thank you. Do you have a tune? I traded it yesterday actually, so I don't have one of those. With everything that was going on, I kind of totally missed the ice cream truck update. I think it's pretty cool. I actually got my first one today. I didn't buy one with the Robux because I didn't want to invest $350 while everything was going on with my account. I still haven't gotten my Robux back. You have to report those things after you recover your account. So if your account gets hacked and then you finally are able to access it back, then you report the missing items, the things that were compromised, and you go through that process of retrieving everything. And I did read somewhere in their rules and regulations and guidelines that you can get if your stuff gets taken from you, then it's like a one-time thing where one time only they will honor returning your items, but now it's up to you to make sure that since you know now what you need to do to protect yourself, not to let it happen again. And honestly, I wouldn't even want it to happen the one time because it's way too much of a process, a pain in the butt, and a problem to have to deal with all that even one time. But I feel that I do deserve to get everything back because I didn't even know that something like that could actually happen. But as I keep saying, enough of that story. That's over. We're going to get back to normal videos, normal update videos, normal furniture videos, and back to the trading game of what we do best here in Adopt Me. And I love it. I'm back. She was asking me about it too. So enough of that. The story is closed. And I have all these pets. If anybody wants to trade anything, let me know what you're looking for. And let's see if we can make some kind of deal. I would be happy to meet you in the game and make a trade. My favorite pet right now is probably the Arctic reindeer. I really think they're pretty. I love the giraffes. I've been looking for those. I really would like a neon giraffe. So if anybody is trading a neon giraffe and you're not asking an arm and a leg for it, let's talk. Let me know what you're looking for, if you're looking for pets or whatever. But thank you guys. I appreciate you. Ciao.